Guys, you know what time it is. Time for a review. It's Thursday, so let's go. Should I be doing this right now? It's like I'm like in my underwear, man. Should I be doing this right now? Just like laying in my bed? All right, just wait 1 second. 1 second. Okay, okay, everyone. Today we are here with the new chapter, new week of One Piece 775. Let me get the chopsticks out. Alright, we had 775. And beginning of the chapter, Princess Mansherry. She's acting like a high school teenage girl where she's, so wishy-washy, flippy-floppy. Oh, I'm not hungry, but I want, Chipotle or something, like some Panda Express or something, yo. And, it's a little relationship. She likes Leo, so yeah, it's gonna take a while for him to get it, I guess, because that's what all guys are like. They're just like, hey, I don't get what you're saying. Just say what you mean, pretty much. I'm not like a mind reader, so. After, 2 pages of good comedy, we see the rest of the chapter. We're in the fourth quarter of the Frankie and Senor Pink fight. They're just trading blows, trading attacks, okay? They're not dodging, they're not doing anything fancy, they're not, using all these special abilities. It's just, well, they are using special abilities, but I'm just saying they're not using like a whole diverse range of moves and stuff. They're using the same moves, okay, which is what they said, 30 times in a row, 30. And they're just pretty much saying, like, who can withstand it, who's the first one to go out, okay? Like, remember the game Middle School Slaps, used to slap, and whoever let go of their hand first, they'd be the loser. So it's pretty much something like that. Frankie'd punch him, he'd swim underground, do a suplex, and they both take the hit, get back up. They'd eat tank attacks, that's what they do, and it gets to a point where they're both tired, the fourth quarter, and you have cheerleaders on both sides. You have the girls cheering on Pink, little Tantana men cheering on Frankie, and it comes to a boiling point where Senior Pink is saying, hey, I'm going to give you my best hit, and if you live through this, I lose the fight, pretty much. So Frankie's like, I'm down, man, I'm down. Senior Pink goes up. He grabs Frankie, swims all the way up to the sky, and he mentions how, yeah, this is like my wife and kid, whatever. It was kind of weird though, because he was like, yeah, going up here reminds me of like Lucy Ann or Grammy's son. I don't know how to say Grimally, I don't remember. Wife's name is Lucy Ann though, and as they go up, goes all the way down. It's kind of like a Charizard seismic toss, I believe. That's a good comparison. Charizard seismic toss, and they found out the back of Frankie is flesh and the front was actually steel, so he kept on attacking the back of his neck and went down. Kinda got cold, but went down. Frankie on the ground. All of a sudden he gets back up, so that's going to be like a motivating scene when it gets animated. It'll be such a motivating part, and we have Frankie, all bloody, getting back up, and then everyone's in shock, and then Senior Pink's like, oh, I lost this fight. Then Frankie does like a Iron Gatling type of move, and takes him out, and all of a sudden he has the flashback of his life, and I'll tell it to you, he met the girl of his dreams when he was a young lad in Don Flamingo's group. Met her, married her. Girl's like, hey, what do you do for a living? Why do you have all this money? He's like, hey, I work at a bank. Senior, he leaves the house for a while, and all of a sudden he's out there mobbing with Don Flamingo, being a gangster, and she's calling the bank all day. He's like, hey, where's the Senior Pink guy? Where's Senior Pink? Oh, who the hell is this Senior Pink dude, man? And she finds out, oh wow, this guy's never worked here. How's he get all his money? He must be doing something dirty. And child had fever when he was away. Child died. Wife ran away. Told him off like, hey, you're not a banker. You're a liar. I'm leaving. During a rainy day, mudslide came in, took her out. She's in the hospital and she is a vegetable. She can't move, response. She's just sitting there like like she's on salvia or something, man. So all of a sudden, Senior Pink talks to her. She's like, hey, I'm so sorry. And then Senior Pink wears the baby hat. that the child used to wear, and she smiled. So he puts on the baby clothing, the pacifier, the little baby shirt that's too tight for him. That explains his character so well. It was a nice flashback. Took about 4 pages. I wouldn't mind that. You finished the fight and a flashback, had a little comedy in the beginning. That's just perfect. That was just an amazing blend. There's nothing you could complain about this chapter from, and I would definitely read it again and again. Good chapter, loved it. And we have back to reality. Senior Pink on the ground just crying. Frankie's like, hey man, even though we're on different sides, we're still friends, man. Wiped off the tear from him. Very respectful fight. Loved it. We should get more of those, you know, just have Zoro just like tanking a slash, and then Mihawk tanks a slash, just see who like cool stand up. Like last man standing, it'll just be amazing to watch. But, you know, just good fight overall. Lots of stuff in the chapter. So Don Flamingo's group, we only have the three executives, the Treble, Diamante, and Pika. Yes, and then Don Flamingo himself. So someone's gonna go out. And I will see you all later.